Your shirt is inside out. Is that a fashion statement?
Is it?
Look down at the side, you can see a tag.
This isn't normal for the ridges? These aren't like flavor ridges?
No. I understand that you hate clothes, that you don't think that they're a big deal.
But see, you think I'm pretending to hate clothes. And it's real. It's a statement.
Well, okay, I understand. But inside out is a little...
Clothes are tyranny. What you're trying to say is that it's inside out is wiggity, 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 whack?
Yeah, from the front to the back with a little bit of slack.
No, I think the pants are... I think I got the pants in.
He wants me to gargle this fucking thing.
Okay, so here's the reality. The clothes came off, and I had to put them back on very quickly. That's the...
Did you have morning sex?
I don't know if I would call it sex. Yeah, I guess.
So you tore your shirt off in a passion rage.
Yeah.
Went
like a
hard.
Beast, like a werewolf.
And then scrambled to get it. Is that why you were late?
Yeah.
Wow, where were the kids?
Well, it takes 45 minutes, like start to finish. Like
to have sex?
Yeah. Yeah, obviously there's 3 acts. So,
Jeez.
And there's typically a pre-read where we sort of go over the material.
You had sex for 45 minutes this morning?
But again, sex, what is sex? It's just penetration.
Yeah.
It's a big part of it.
Yeah, I think it is. Wow.
Okay, I'm going to fix it now.
Oh, I can't look then. You should turn the cameras away.
If you don't want to damage them.
Look away!
Wait, you look upon me with your own eyes?
No, I don't want to.
All right. Now we're ready.
Is it back on?
Is this more like a human would wear it?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was just that you had gone that one step further where you were like, you know what? Because before you were like, I fuck clothes. I hate clothes. I hate that I have to wear them. Buh. So I'm just going to get one shirt, and that'll be the shirt that I wear.
Well, and that was a great step.
And I thought that you had gone a step further where you're like, oh, so I have to wear it the way you tell me I have to wear it. Fuck the man. So, where were the kids this morning?
Face down in the yard.
Wow.
Yeah. They know when I go like this.
They just go lay down in the yard.
Yeah, they have it in their places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Were they in the house?
They were watching Toy Story. I think that is the purpose of Toy Story.
Wow. That's impressive.
And eventually they'll know.
Yeah.
Eventually they'll see the twinkles.
Yeah.
And they'll start to associate it, and they'll be like 22, and they'll be like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait, we watched a lot of Toy Story. Like, but not all of it. Like, 15 minutes of Toy Story.
Right.
And then you stop it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the situation.
Well, good on you, man.
Thanks, pal. All right, so, let's see.
I installed 8.1, Windows 8.1 last night.
And thus far, you haven't been punished for it?
No, it works surprisingly well. Like, my apps still work. The programs I rely on still work. The pen still works. So, and some of the features that 8.1 adds are pretty nice. Like, I like a lot of the UI stuff.
I was gonna say there's a bunch of creature comforts, right? Like the start button is back.
Yes, that's the weirdest one. So,
because you actually don't mind the way it works.
I like Windows 8. I like the tiles.
Yeah.
I actually really like that environment. But for, it has the desktop mode where people can go if they don't like the new look, right?
Sure.
But I guess they're mad because there was no start button anymore. And so I don't know, maybe they kept clicking down there and it didn't do anything, and that was frustrating. So they've added a start button. It's that, that new Windows icon. It's just down there. It's
the sort of trapezoid type thing?
Yeah, it's where the start button used to be. But if you click it, it just takes you to the Windows 8 environment that they all hate. So it's like a trap. I don't understand,
so hold on. So if you go down and click the start button, it goes back to the other thing that they went there to avoid?
Yeah, so you've got Windows 8 with all your tiles.
Here, just you have it here, right?
Yeah, I have
Why
it.
don't you just show me? I can show you.
Okay, so first of all, they made it so that you can have an actual background behind your tiles.
That looks fucking slick.
Yeah, which I like. You can make tiles even bigger. So like I can make a huge tile if I want.
Oh, okay, so you can go in and do that. So
Yeah, or you can make them really, really tiny.
Here we go.
Right. But yeah, so let's say that you hate that. Let's say that this is trash.
When I look at it, I can't.
Why do I have to tap
I
on
won't
these
move
things?
those icons.
No. So you want to be in desktop mode. It used to be that
I recognize this.
there was nothing down here.
There's the nega zone.
Right, and now they added this button, which if you push it, takes you to that.
I can't even. Can you imagine their rage? Why would they do that?
They're like, we want the start button back. All right, here you go, fuckers. It's like, we don't like the new Scorpion that you added. Well, here's a button to take you right to the Scorpion.
Yeah, here's a button that is a stinger.
Yeah.
You just sting.
I don't understand how this is anything but a fuck you.
No, this is a fuck you. And in fact, this has to be our comic, right?
Yeah.
Did they write us another comic?
But here's the thing, like, that button is that button.
Yeah, that's definitely fuck you. That's what that means.
Oh, they're gonna get it. Oh, thank God, it's back. I get access to all my favorite.
No! Right? That's too great. That is too great. It's like that. It's like that is how a multi-billion-dollar corporation tells you to fuck yourself.
Yeah, all this rage. We want the start button back. We demand the start button. And there's all these like third-party apps to get your start button back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it has to be narrated. It's like
a
lot of people hate the new Windows 8.
Yeah, Windows 8 features a new user interface that people hate and do not like.
Yeah. But I think it's like, but thankfully thankfully Microsoft allows them to work in a classic desktop environment. But until now, they've been missing their start button. Well, Microsoft has heard.
Yes, let them eat dick, I think is the...
8.1 brings back the start button.
I mean, it's too funny.
It's pretty funny.
If you hadn't shown me, I wouldn't have believed you.
Yeah. Maybe like this is UI designer speak for go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because that's what it is, right? The fuck yourself is right, but the statement that contains that, there's a few different spins on it.
Yeah. Just teaching through like smacking them in the nose, right, with the newspaper. It's I love my classic desktop environment. I just wish I had quick access to all my programs.
Training.
That's what we did, you dumb fucks. Yeah, I mean they made an interface that was the start button.
Yeah. It's like a really big version of the start button.
Yeah.
Right.
We have a start button.
We don't
make you shop in it.
It's nice, Michael. It's nice to have a joke just for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do.
In these times.
I like the go fuck yourself angle.
Oh, it's great, yeah. Because go fuck yourself is obviously intense and hardcore.
Yeah, man, I like the intensity of go fuck yourself. You could call the strip go fuck yourself.
No, the strip is called Let Them Eat Dick.
Oh, okay.
I already have that one dealt with.
Oh.
You want to read it?
Okay. But clicking it just returns you to the interface you would try so desperately to escape. An earlier built icon was just a middle finger. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to fucking draw, though.
Enjoy. That's not my department. You know what I mean?
That's a news post. That's not a comic strip. I think we might need to change the first two to at least be a conversation.
Okay. But if Gabe were explaining this, it would actually be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I at least need a reason to draw Gabe.
But it has a desktop. I gotta make you shop.
We have a desktop, but we don't make you navigate it. We've got a desktop, but we don't make you use it as your default work environment.
I mean, functionally speaking, it's trolling, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's an epic trolling.
Yeah, this is global.
That's a masterclass.
This is trolling on a global scale.
Just teach me. Maybe it's simpler. Maybe it's like fucking one panel, just so Microsoft has brought back the start button.
But then,
How do you express
the
everything?
specifics? The specifics are what make it
Yeah.
funny.
We don't have our whiteboard markers in here, do we?
No, I think it's dry now though.
Yeah, here's tiles, right? And it's like, people hated this shit, right? They'd rather work. There's a recycle bin, and this shit.
Does the new desktop even have a recycle bin?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're missing a start button. So Microsoft added one. Clicking it takes you right back to this shit. Right?
Yeah, if you were wondering, this is how UI designers say "fuck you."
This is how UI designers say "fuck you."
So, in terms of this,
I think
is
so
our
now
text
that you're
over
going to
here?
be it's show don't tell, right? So I think now you can get away with in Windows 8, or a lot of people hate this shit
Yeah,
because we see the Windows 8 UI there.
yeah. There you go.
Okay, and do you want to have something about if you were wondering this?
It's already
is how
there.
UI designers say "fuck you." Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just separating the texture right there.
Right. Okay. People hate this tile shit, so they go to the desktop to escape it, but they miss their start buttons. So Windows 8 brought it back. But if you click it, you go right back to this shit. If you were wondering, this is how UI designers say "fuck you." Yeah, that's good. Yep. Comic.
Done.
Good.